If you have a Z5, 6, or 7 and have been contemplating a Ronin-SC, I commend you on your taste of gear. But one thing you may have been wondering about, and I didn't really find much in the way of resources at the time when I was looking at it, is how well the Ronin-SC is going to run the FTZ adapter. So here's my Nikkor 20mm 1.8G on an FTZ on the Z7. And I found I really wanted the 20mm to shoot video. I have the 51.8 on the in S-glass. That is just a gorgeous lens, but it's problematic for a lot of video. You really want to be, 20, 24, somewhere in there. I also have the 24-70 2.8, which, by the way, is way too heavy to get a good balance on the SC, despite the rumor that it works. Technically it works, but the problem is you can't rotate all the way back past the rear motor there. Here with we can see the 20mm on the FTZ. I can make that critical clearance right by the hot shoe. You take the eye cup off, of course. So I'm getting full range past the shoe and just crazy good full range all the way down until I, gimbal lock out of this. So this is a solid, well-balanced performer. I even have some screen tilt that I leave in it. This just rocks. This is great. Do note that the mounting rail, the little Arca rail that comes with the SC, is mounted to the FTZ and not to the camera body. And the back of the rail is lined up to the back of roughly to the back of the camera. That gives me a good balance point. Rather than dealing with the little block, the little standoff block, and mounting it up into the 1/4-20 that's on the camera, just mount it to the 1/4-20 that is on the FTZ and go with that. It just leaves you with a perfect balance. And let's just fire that up. Wink. So all the way forward, all the way back. Flawless. Now I can get the 24-70 2.8 mounted, and I can get it balanced, but to balance it, to offset the weight of that lens, the camera body ends up too far back and you run out of play right about there. You'll nip that back motor. I guess that's the roll motor. I'm not sure which motor you would call that, but the point of this is the 20mm with the FTZ works great. And the reason why I like that clearance is because I often do this while shooting, is just continue to drop right down and then kind of hold it vertically like this. So you can see that you have to go all the way down and bump the lens before you run out of space. So there you go.